Welcome back. For this week's restaurant road trip, we travel to the Lone Star State, kind of, for a fusion of two popular foods right here in West Virginia. Scott Sinkoff takes us to South Texas BBQ Company in Weston.
From the streets of South Texas to the country roads of West Virginia, Jessica and Tino Abrego and their children settled in Lewis County and didn't even expect to open up a farmer's market stand, food truck, and now a family barbecue restaurant.
We love to cook barbecue, and we'd always make it, and people were kind of lingering around our house more, asking us to smoke food. We would share it with our friends, and then we just noticed that there wasn't a lot of barbecue restaurants, and the ones that did exist weren't the Texas style that we are used to and that we really love.
But what exactly is Texas barbecue?
The main focus is the meats.
That includes pulled pork, the pork belly, burnt ends, or as they call it, meat candy, locally made sausage, scratch-made sauces, and the sides consisting of homemade favorites like macaroni and cheese and their special Texas beans.
But in Texas, our bread and butter is the brisket.
Seasoned in the Texas style of just using salt and pepper and smoked for hours using oak and hickory, the meat is infused with a Mexican twist as their food takes from two cultures along the United States and Mexican border.
Our barbecue, I think, is like a fusion between kind of Central Texas barbecue, but with our Hispanic culture flair. We have tacos with our homemade tortillas. We have nachos with house-made fried chips.
I wish you could smell the perfect fusion of barbecue. Look at the brisket, the meat candy, burnt ends, pulled pork, all of these sides, and then the fusion, the mix with the south of the border, homemade tortillas on this brisket taco. Can't wait to dive in. Reporting in Weston for this week's restaurant road trip, I'm Scott Sinkoff.
And you can find South Texas BBQ Company, 139 East 2nd Street in Weston. And the past stops on the restaurant road trip can be found at WBOY.com.